どうも、グーテモゲン R です。チキンポリス、続きやっていきたいと思います。はい。前回は、アルバート・ウェスラーの部屋まで来たのかな。元いた独房だね。独房というか。おお、机もあるね。
Identical twins. And looking at it, they may have easily loved the same woman.
ますます。
Two men and one woman. Nothing good ever comes of that.
そうだね。
Well, I wouldn't say that exactly.
Of all the wild ones, Marty, please, stitch up your beak, okay?
Just use your imagination, old bird.
いやー、絶対やらかしてる気がするんだよな。
Look at that. A letter.
お、ゲット。普通に持ち帰っていいんかね。この写真ね。
Identical twins.
はい。
And looking at it, Albert was madly in love with Natasha and would have done anything for her. I'm afraid he did exactly that.
相当ナターシャに入れ込んでたのか。
What do you make of this?
Apart from the fact the guy was totally insane? I don't know. What?
That maybe we've been chasing the wrong person all this time, Marty.
だろうね。
What do you mean?
Everything will be revealed soon.
Why do you have to be so melodramatic all of a sudden?
If I'm right, this'll flip the whole case upside down.
What's that, Sonny? A blurb from some horrible novel?
I just have to think things through before I come to any hasty conclusions, Marty.
Ugh, you're killing me. So, what now? Where to?
Back to Clawville, where we can finally put all the pieces together.
You're driving me crazy. But all right, let's go home.
あ、他のやつ見る前に終わってしまった。
Farewell, Miranda, dear. Lovely to meet you.
So, you'll remember my name?
Marty McChicken never forgets, ma'am.
Oh,
Furry gods. Let's go. Goodbye, miss. It was a pleasure.
goodbye, gentlemen. And happy investigating.
I'm sure it'll be fun.
If there's anything I can help you with.
Thank you, Miranda. You've already helped enough.
さて、じゃあ黒帯に戻りますかね。
Oh, I don't believe this.
まだ来た。
Take him out. My car won't last much longer.
Don't worry, Sonny. I was born to do this.
ショットガンとか使わせてくれんかな。オッケー。リロードが。てか、向こうは。危ねえ。
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
あら、
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
ダメか。車の方を撃たなきゃダメだね。
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
乗ってる
Shut
人を
up
撃っ
and
ちゃ
shoot,
ダ
you
メ
big
らしい。
feather pillow.
そうですか。はい、リロード。ああ。
Are you blind or what? Where did you learn to shoot?
危ねえ。オッケー。ヘッドね。危ねえ。車がボロボロになってしまう。ああ、あとちょっと。よし。
Whew. Well, that was close.
A little too close for my taste.
Yeah.
And it only strengthens my belief. Wessler is desperate. He knows if we survive, he's done for.
なるほどね。
Come on, what did you work out? Will you tell me already?
Sure. Let's put the picture together, piece by piece.
やつは
Let's start from the beginning. So, we got a case.
そうね、始まりは多分じゃない、あれナターシャかじゃん。ナターシャが秘密違う違うわこっちか。はい違う恋文違うこれか違うこれこれじゃない。
Natasha tried to show us the painting.
絵画を見せようとしたと。でこれじゃないか。違うか。男女からのメッセージ違う。こっちの写真か。
And that painting would have shown us the way.
絵か
To Ibn and Albert Wessler. Albert painted Natasha, so he met her on more than one occasion.
そうね、何回も会ってたことになるのはなるね。で、ウェスラーの双子。違う。死に至る愛。
Which made Albert
これだね。C だ。あれ違う。おろ。こっちか。あれ違う。おれ。
fall in
こっ
love
ちか。
with
私に
Natasha.
惚れて、
And on a
で、双子
fateful
の
night,
犬を殺し、
he
やっぱ殺
killed
したの
his
か。
brother so he could take his place in secret. And
So what happens now?
the inevitable, Marty. We're going to the Wessler mansion to confront Ibn with the facts.
You mean Albert, right?
Yeah, exactly. And of course, Natasha.
Do you think she knew about it?
Something stinks, Marty. The whole case seems too intricate.
Too many coincidences, right?
Well, well, after 10 years, you did learn something, didn't you?
9.
You're right.
Huh.
What?
You just laughed, Sonny.
What? No, I snorted.
No, you laughed.
Ah, just leave it, Marty.
I'll be telling this to my grandchicks.
All right, pal, that's enough.
Okay, okay. So, Albert fell madly in love with Natasha and decided to have her for himself.
ナタシャに惚れて自分のものにしようとしたと。弟の方だね、アルバ
And
ー
his
ト。
best chance was to trade places with Ibn Wessler.
一卵性ソーセージだから入れ替わることができたと。
So that's why the torn
は
out
いはい
tongue.
はいはい。喋れないようにね。
Yeah, Ibn couldn't squeal even if he wanted to.
What a diabolical plan.
More like insane.
But why the messages then? Why the threats? Albert got what he wanted. He could have got away with it.
I'm not a psychologist, Marty, but remember what the doctor told us. Albert has a seriously injured mind and a split personality. I think his two identities were at war with each other.
ああ、なるほどね。多重人格だから、
So
明
the
確に。
messages were
はいはい
written by one of his personalities, consumed by jealousy?
で、ここにことを進めようとした方と嫉妬に狂ってた方っていう話か。
Something like that, Marty. But we can only learn the whole truth from him.
You're right. So, are we going or what?
We're going, Marty, to finally finish what we started.
Well, if there's anything you'd like to do before, Do it now, boss. You won't have a chance later.
You're right, Marty. It's time to wrap everything up.
OK
I never thought I'd ever look...
Life's weird, isn't it? I didn't think that after what I did to you, we'd work together again.
You mean when you shot me?
You know I had my reasons, Sonny.
Yeah. Have I ever,
I don't think so.
Then let's leave it that way.
謝れ
Hey,
よ
I apologize for shooting you, Boss Bird.
That's okay, Marty. It happens even to the best of friends.
I'll remember what you've just said, and I'll never forget it.
Yeah? Well, don't try to take advantage of...
Who, me? What do you think of me?
Do you remember that case with the goat?
Which one?
When that demented wolf devoured the kids of a young goat mother, and in revenge, she cut open his stomach and filled it with rocks.
Do I remember? I'll never forget it. Hell, that was a slaughterhouse. As far as I know, she even took the remains of the kids with her.
This was that shop. The goat mother was running it. They found the dead wolf in here.
This? This one exactly? Good gods.
Yeah, before it was closed down, when there was still some life here. Not even that now, just the void.
Yeah, spooky place, that's for sure.
Still, I love to live here.
Sonny, you're creepy.
いろんな事件があったんだねさあホップドッグいろんなとこ行けるねお車が通ってる
I see we're ready.
You'll need a shotgun for this kind of deal, Marty. Maybe even that won't be enough.
Nothing to fear while Bertha's here. Even less because you're here too with Mr. Sinclair, of course.
Should I cry?
That would be nice for a change.
だいたい揃ったって感じかなビッグバーサ2世
It's a little outdated, but I understand why you're so attached to it.
It can pierce the skin of a rhino, Marty, and the rust brings back memories. I'm a man of bad habits.
You know, sometimes I feel like I'm one of your bad habits.
Rest assured, Marty, you are.
相
If we
棒だねま
survive
さに
this, can we crack this open?
高級店からパクってきたウイスキーじゃない
I'd
か
rather keep it for a really special occasion.
You're saying I'm not special enough?
I was joking. If we survive this, we'll drink it to the last drop.
Now you're talking. You think you'll need your fake badge?
I never needed a badge, Marty.
What a punchline.
It's more like a kind of good luck charm. It reminds me of who I should be.
And? Does it work?
No, Marty, not really.
ええじゃねえか OK ルイス
Hey, Lewis, you weren't awake all night because of
こ
us,
の
were
ここ
you?
まで1日半ぐらいだもんね多分
I've never been this excited, Sonny. Seriously, it is a great honor to be part of the team.
どうした
What is it?
You, Lewis,
ああ確かにどこでなかったね今
don't stutter anymore.
What?
Just now, you didn't stutter.
Oh, I must be exhausted. It happens sometimes.
And it's back.
So, thanks again, Lewis. You always get us out of trouble.
Come on, boys. Don't even mention it. It is me who is grateful to be a part of an adventure of the chicken police.
Maybe the last one, too.
Hey, Sonny. Don't spoil his mood. He's so cute.
Pardon.
Nothing. Nothing.
よしまあいっかじゃあ行きますか
This
ね
fog's almost impenetrable.
Strange, but somehow this time I feel it's a good omen.
Really? How come?
I don't know. It's like the light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, you're not getting ready to die, are you, old man?
自爆に
If we're going on a suicide mission, I think I should know.
Why, haven't I told you yet?
You're not funny.
OK。じゃあ行きますかね。どこに行けばいいんだろう、これ。お、別荘か。
So, we're looking for more evidence?
No, I was just thinking we
Okay.
don't even.
You're really becoming sentimental.
One more word, and I swear I'm.
Yep, I'm gonna shut it. You don't want to go in there.
I hope you're just messing with me, Marty.
Of course I'm messing with you. Let's get inside there and see how much the boys have messed up the place. You know, Sonny, when we entered the room and saw the girl,
Deborah.
yeah, her body, I called you every name in the book inside my head. I just had enough, you know? I wanted to quit.
What kept you with me? Was it just curiosity?
No. I just wanted to see your downfall, boss. I wanted to be there when you met your end, get humiliated or even shot.
Wow. Well, thanks for your honesty, Marty.
But then everything changed on the ship.
On the ship? Why there?
I don't know. Being tied up with you, waiting for certain death. I know I lashed out at you, but in truth, I felt there was no place I'd rather be. It was my place on that fucking burning ship with you, even if we both died there. Know what I mean?
ってことだもん
I
ね。
think I do, Marty.
So, I guess there's nowhere to go but forward, huh?
Nothing left to do but kill a rat. As the chicken police.
For the last time?
For the last clucking time, partner.
Swear?
I swear.
All right. Let's hit the road.
本当に最後かな。ああ、でも絵の話がまだわかんないんだよね。あの絵は一体どこに、あの絵は、来て口か。これ電話。この絵の切れ端はどこに繋がるんだろうね。
It's a piece of a painting. Judging.
関係ないか。関係ないか。じゃあ出るか。
Ah, you know, Sonny, few places are as cozy as the hop dog at dawn.
You have a point.
The silence, the fog, the sunshine slowly devouring the sleeping city.
The smell.
Yeah, the Cobbler District has its own distinctive aroma, that's for sure. But wait, do you smell that?
Ah, it seems Zip is ready with the first batch of coffee.
That's waiting only for us, my friend.
お、ジップ出所したのか？
Well, he's out. He's brave indeed, or an idiot.
They're often the same, Marty, and you should know.
おお、大丈夫か？
Hello, Zip. I see they kicked you out.
You know, Sonny. They told me I could stay in there for 48 hours if I wanted.
Well, maybe you should have done that.
Shit, I had enough. Fuck it. You understand? When you interrogated me, you opened my eyes. I don't give a shit about him, about Wrestler and his
forget that.
henchmen. Let them come if they want. It's not gonna be easy for them. You can be sure of that.
That's the Zip we know and love.
Thanks, Marty. So, why you here?
One last coffee before the end.
Are you going to get him?
We don't have a choice, Zip. We're grabbing the rat by the tail. No screwing around. No playing it nice.
Ah, I see Ibben's really got to you.
それな、何回も殺
Just
されかけて
Sonny.
るからな。
I'm like this all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
オッケー。俺参りじゃないけど、いろんなところに回っていく感じかな、これ。新聞屋さん。
Well, if we have anything else to ask the old beaver, this is the last chance.
Hey, don't steal my style.
Just learning from the best.
Let me give you some advice. Don't. Hey, old man. Sun's not even up yet, and you're already open?
You know what's my secret, sonny boy?
What?
I never close.
閉めてねえのかよ。
Clever.
How can I help you, lads? I see you're going somewhere.
Well, Sonny's going to die. I'm just wrapping up a delicate case.
So, you'll be off to the
お
Westler
ー
residency
そ
then?
こで知ってんのか。
You're sharp, old beaver.
Well, me dear lads, I'm glad I got to know you.
Hey, don't you start too.
That I'm just kidding.
オッケー。いろんな人に挨拶していく感じだね、これは。ブーボー、最後ブーボーだね。ほら。あ、すら。戻ってきてんじゃん。
Hey, Boobo.
よっ。寝てる。
Hello, old man.
Is he asleep?
But his eyes are open.
目は開いてる。
Hey, what is it? I wasn't sleeping.
You were something.
What the hell are you doing here, chickens?
Sonny wanted to say hi before he suffers an unpleasant death of lead poisoning
な
later
森中
tonight.
毒。撃たれ
Would
るじゃ
you
ねえか。
shut the clock up, Marty? You're not funny.
I am a little bit.
You're going to Westler's, huh?
Bingo. We're gonna put an end to this madness.
Ooh. Or you're stirring up an even bigger madness, am I right?
ありえる。
Well, that's always a possibility.
Get yourself killed for all I care, but don't come here covered in blood, because I'm not gonna open the door for you, I
治
swear.
療ぐらいしてくれよ。
Oh, thanks for the support, old fart.
Don't mention it, you old gizzard.
あ、そう。
No hard feelings?
What can I say, boys? I have a big, soft heart.
You sure do, Ursula.
Would you like a nice hot cup of tea?
おー、あんな怒ってたのに。
No thanks. We just came to say goodbye.
Why? You going somewhere?
No, we're just visiting a nice place in the city.
Sonny's gonna die.
Shut up, Marty.
So it's a
軽い
case.
軽い。
Well, be careful, boys. And I'm sorry I snapped at you the last time.
You don't need to say that, Ursula. We deserved it.
You're a good boy, Sonny. And Marty's a downright saint.
Oh, come on, Ursula. Stop that.
よし。あいつまり終わったかな。あれ？いやまだか。いけないな。なんだろう。何が足りない？ドラス。
Should I say it?
あ、こっか。
I know, Sonny. I can still get out.
But you won't.
On the beak.
Thanks, pal.
Forget about it. I'd be bored to death otherwise.
行くしかないんですがね。いけるかなこれで。ブドック、ブー、いけないな。何か足りないか。
Identical.
アルバート・ウェスラーだね。どこにいるかだよな。持ち物ってもしょうがないしな。で、
Well,
ここに
they-
場所が
Useless pin cushions.
They're always half-assed, Sonny.
Leave them be. Your record is perfect. You've been on the force for 15 years, almost 10 of that with me.
That's why I deserve a medal.
Get out. Wind down. Resign. Become... let's see.
If you only knew how much I've thought about that. But I'm simply not good at anything else. Either I'm a gangster or a cop. I've got too much of a backbone to be a gangster.
Also, to be a cop, Marty.
次よというか、別にこの辺は関係ないもんね。結構変わる。
Any better?
Not really.
I'm curious about how they killed her.
ああ、
There
確
were
か
no
に、ね。
injuries on her
でも
body
殺
as
した
far as
犯
we
人
can
が分かっ
see.
てないな、まだ。
Well, if all goes well,
Or not.
or not, wouldn't be the...
ここはまだ調べき、デボラを殺した犯人まだ見つけきれてないな。ナターシャでしょ。
Yeah. It.
そう
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
家に重いけど。で、どこへ行くにはどうすりゃいいんだ。
Roachtown stir.
Thank the gods we're not going to be here when it's fully awake.
I think the buzzing of the hive has its own.
Yeah, from afar, on a postcard maybe.
あれでも次の場所が出てこないっすね。ジップ。
And what do you expect will happen?
They'll either let us in, or we'll blow open the doors and go in guns blazing. How hard can it be?
Well, I'm not sure you know what you're up against, boys, but it's your funeral.
Hey, don't write us off yet.
I'm just getting ready for all possibilities. Hey,
まあ死ぬ確率の方が高そうだけどね。あれでもいけないね。トラス。
Huh. Maybe.
Abandon hope, all.
Very funny.
Funny because it's true. You know, pulling the trigger was the toughest decision of my life.
You mean when you shot me?
Yeah.
But it wasn't hard, because you thought you'd kill me.
Not at all, Sonny. I knew you'd survive. I wanted it to be a permanent injury and hurt like clucking hell. But I knew that everything would change from then on.
That something was gonna break between us?
あれでもこのま
Yeah.
マー
And
ティ
that I
が
was never gonna be the same either. With that shot, I also gunned down who I was, you know?
マーティがサニーを撃った事件の詳細知らないなまだ。
It really did hurt like hell.
I know.
I almost bled to death.
Almost was the goal.
And? Did you manage to forgive me since?
Well, what hurt me wasn't what you did. I mean, of course it did, but what hurt the most was you not trusting me. That you didn't believe me.
Not until you pulled the trigger. At that moment, I knew you were right. Ah, cluck.
Yeah. All right, enough sentimental crap. We have an insane rat waiting to be put behind bars, and a woman you gotta get.
What?
え
Come on, Sonny. Even a blind back.
Oh well, cluck again.
Yep.
またまさかサニーキャッツエンコーに惚れたとか。そうですか。これでも合ってない動物いるね。なんだろう。いいか。で、それはいいとして。
We have no other choice, Lou.
Well, the rabbit's onto some
This isn't about money. Not about courage or...
stubbornness.
Mostly, yeah.
Look, Sonny, I think if we go now...
あ、こっちか
I'm
な。
still thinking about it, Marty.
よっしゃー、いけるね。オッケー。よし、だって、レッツゴ
The sun was shining, and all the ducks were in a row. I felt ready. The pieces of the grand puzzle were laid out on the table. I just needed to piece them all together. A revealing glance or a careless word, and I'd have the answer. I knew we were in the right
穴だら
place.
けだな。
I knew it was nearly over. Was Natasha really just a victim? Or did she know
どっ
everything?
ちなんだろうな。
Was she controlling the puppets from behind the curtain? Well, if you don't know where to go, go straight ahead. What could possibly go wrong? Here I am, Natasha. I hope you're waiting for me.
Furry gods. I knew he was rich, but wow.
Half the city is in his hands, Marty, and half the Council of 12.
I think we'll catch a big fish today.
Don't count your chickens. I'm sure Wessler's expecting us, and Natasha too.
You hope?
If I'm right, she could be our only chance of survival.
Lovely prospects, huh?
I've had worse.
Really?
ほう、でけえ。いいとこ住んで
What
ん
the
な。
hell is it? Water tower?
I think it's a monument to an enormous ego, Marty.
Well, anyone who builds a tower this big must be trying to compensate for something.
Or he just has too much dough.
うわ、ネズミの騎士。うわ、すげえ拳銃。
Huh. One of Wessler's ancestors may...
Wessler's ancestors were poor cobblers. More likely, this represents what he thinks of himself.
I wonder how chivalry is compatible with organized crime.
Ibn was planning to leave the underworld.
When his twin brother tore out his tongue, poked out his eye, killed him, and took his place?
Yeah.
そうだね。多分、ナターシャと一緒にいるために足を洗おうとしてたんだろうね。
Hey, not
Oh.
so fast, chickens.
Yo.
Please excuse my partner. We didn't mean to be rude, it's just his terrible habits. As you may already know.
お前何回も殺しに来といてよく言えるな。
Not as long as I'm here, but
We'll see about that, furball.
でした連中。
Ah, look what the cat dragged in.
Funny, I don't recognize them.
Well, maybe if they had some guns with them? Tommy guns?
Oh, yeah, now I remember. The two suckers in the luxury van you shot to pieces. Twice.
Exactly.
what are you doing here, chickens? Would you like us to finish what we started?
We'd love to have fun with you boys, but we need to talk to your boss. And while we're at it, the lady of the house is also expecting us.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's so horny.
In that case, I guess there's no reason for us to waste your precious time. Is that right, Gabriel? Get the hell out of our sight, father.
Easy, pal. We're not even here anymore.
OK いける。よし。
This must lead to Wessler and Natasha's suite.
Let's get the big guns out and kick the door down.
No need for that, Marty. We'll wait until they invite us in, like real gentlemen. Then maybe we'll need the guns.
Oh, my trigger finger's itching, Sonny. Someone's gotta pay.
Relax, Marty. Someone is gonna pay.
Yeah, just don't let it be us.
そうだね。先にやられるのだけは嫌だね。で、上に行けるな。オリビアがいる。
Ah, what a pleasant surprise. Hello, Olivia. Sweetie.
Get lost.
What did you say, ma'am?
Turn around and get the hell out of here now. If you want to make it out with feathers intact.
Come on, Olivia. Don't worry about us. We know what we're doing.
Martin.
What do they not understand, Olivia? So, what is it exactly that our guests don't understand?
I was trying to tell the detectives that Mr. Wessler's very tired and doesn't welcome guests this early. He gets rather irate if he's being disturbed at this hour.
I'm sure Mr. Featherland and Mr. McChicken can wait here while Ibn refreshes himself. I'll entertain them until then.
Thank you, Miss, Itzenko.
Please, Sonny. I thought we've already discussed this. Call me Natasha.
Please, Natasha, can we talk to you in private?
Martin?
It's all right, Olivia. These gentlemen are my friends.
Yes, Miss Katzenko.
さて、
The truth
Dedicated law.
is, Ibn isn't really in a good shape today, gentlemen. He's rather furious. Are you sure this can't wait?
You commissioned us, Natasha, and we barely escaped with our combs intact.
So you know who left the threats?
Oh, we know much more than that, Natasha. We even know where you used to work. We talked to Madame Zavas.
Wild gods.
Why didn't you tell us?
Do you think it's easy for a woman to talk about such things? That she used to be an escort?
Along with Molly?
So you know.
Yeah, I know, Natasha. I also know all of this was a
そうだね。
trap.
そのせいで燃え盛る船に叩き込まれることになってしまったし。
Believe me, I tried to handle things the least painfully I could. You weren't even supposed to know.
A lot shouldn't have happened. Poor Deborah shouldn't have had to die.
Dear sweet Deborah,
Cold, stiff Deborah.
please don't say that.
A price worth paying?
You cannot think I had anything to do with that. You just cannot.
関わってない。
I don't know, Natasha.
Please, Sonny, tell me, what is going on?
You have to know, right?
Please.
Excuse me for making you wait,
出た
detectives.
な。
I'm having a rough morning after a long night.
Is that so? Our night was also kinda long.
To put it mildly.
I was just telling the gentleman that you were exhausted, my dear, and they should come back another time. I'll escort them out.
Oh, honey, no need for that. My door's always open to the legendary chicken police. Please, come on in, guys. Let's talk in my room.
Then this way, please.
You just stay here, my darling. I'm sure our conversation will bore you to death. Please, go and refresh yourself or tell Olivia to go make some coffee.
Yes, dear. Whatever you like.
Please, follow me, gents.
Lead on, Wessler. So long, sweetheart.
Goodbye.
上か。OK。敵の本陣に乗り込んできたところなんですけれども、今回はここまで。いやいや、だんだんというか、終わりが近づいてきてますね。はい。じゃあ次回はね、この続きからやっていきたいと思います。はい。では、さらば。